South Korea's political parties are locking horns over claims made in the memoir of an ex-foreign minister. The ruling Saenuri Party is fixated on one excerpt from 2007 in which it's claimed Moon Jae-in, a potential presidential nominee for main opposition party, asked North Korea's opinion before a UN vote. The main opposition party says the move is an attempt to cover various corruption allegations swirling around the ruling party. Park Ji-won has more.
Former Foreign Minister Song Min-soon's account of a decision made during the Roh Moo-hyun administration has set off a firestorm in domestic politics. The account from his memoir released last week details South Korea's decision to abstain from 2007 vote on a UN resolution on North Korea's human rights record. According to Song, Moon Jae-in, who was the chief of staff to the late president at the time, proposed that South Korea ask for North Korea's opinion on the matter before voting. In the end, Seoul abstained from voting. Since the release of the memoir, the ruling Saenuri Party has loved harsh criticism at Moon and the opposition.
If it's true, it constitutes an abandonment of sovereignty and a breach of the law. We need to get to the bottom of this using every possible means, including a parliamentary investigation, hearing, and a special prosecutor.
Moon, who is the former chairman of the main opposition Minju Party of Korea and a presidential hopeful in 2017, and his party went on the attack.
They are once again politicizing inter-Korean issues to cover up various corruption allegations.
With the country in crisis, the Saenuri Party seems to have lost its senses. They're willing to defame our party's presidential candidate to cover up the Choi Soon-sil scandal.
In regards to the question whether Moon first favored voting to later change his position to abstention, Moon told reporters he doesn't remember details of the actual process as he was too busy directing overall inter-Korean relations back then. The minor opposition People's Party also had a strong reaction to the unfolding controversy.
Has the Saenuri Party ever formed a task force on the corruption allegations surrounding people like Choi Soon-sil? The ruling party continues to make absurd remarks without doing what's necessary.
Two officials who participated in the 2007 meeting, former Unification Minister Lee Jae-jung and former NIS Director Kim Man-bok, have refuted Song's account. The former intelligence chief said Song should be indicted for leaking classified information. In response, Song repudiated them both, saying the truth never changes. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.